Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. So, I was expecting to be in the game, you know? But, Euro Truck Simulator 2 does this funny thing. They do this very, very funny thing, where it decides, you know what, yeah, this would be a good time to repatch the entire game every time I do an update. Yeah, that's gonna be very convenient, yeah. So now, as a result, we are gonna be watching the Steam update page while the game is patching itself, even though it downloaded like a 600 megabyte update. It's like, yeah, we gotta repatch the entire game now. So that's fun. And then you're like, Gray, why didn't you do it earlier? Well, I just got back from Tampa and the traffic was absolutely horrendous. It was like red halfway down I-4. So, yeah, I didn't have any other time to do so. Yeah. But anyways, welcome everyone. We're gonna get the stream started off and we're gonna listen to some rips while we wait for Euro Truck Simulator to load. And that means we get to have a head start on our pre-gaming. Pause this here. And take a quick swig. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, not all of you celebrate Thanksgiving, but for those of you who do celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving? Ours was pretty nice. You know, we had the standard. We have some family over. Had the classics, the turkey, the gravy, the mashed potatoes. We had like a really good corn casserole, some green beans, the works. Pretty nice, honestly. Pretty nice. But yeah. How was my day? Aside from being stuck on I-4 for the longest time, it's getting a little better now. It's gonna be better once we get a little bit into the stream and once the game finishes patching, but that won't stop us from starting to listen to some of these rips. Stuck? Oh gosh, I said the word, I said the funny. Oh lord. Yeah, I know not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving, but still, I know some of y'all do, so interesting to see how y'all were. Let's pull up Funny 7 here, see what we're working with. Alright, yeah. Okay, it looks like we are about ready to open these up, so let's get started with number 1 of 7, and near the end of the Funny 7, we will open up submissions. Okay, give it a second to load. It's now December, which means it's time for gay people. Oh, it is now tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is now, 7 a.m.
Hey, you little piss baby. You think you're so fucking cool, huh? You think you're so fucking tough? You talk a lot of big game for someone with such a small truck. Oh, look at those arms. Your arms look so fucking cute. They look like real cigarettes.
What is this?
I could smoke you. I could roast you. And then
like, I get the FNAF, you know, fan song stuff, but like... The first thing my mind tells me is 100 gex, but shitposty, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't listen to 100 gex. I don't know why I spell Gray the way it is. I think, which one is the European spelling? I think Gray with an A is the American spelling, but Gray with the E is the European spelling. I don't know, why I chose to use it with the E. I mean, I can't ask myself that all those years ago when I decided to rename this channel to that, so who knows? Okay, it was 100 gigs. Okay, so I was accurate on that. Yeah, I don't listen to them, but I mean, I could kind of tell. Just seems a little shitposty. Again, it's not bad for a rip to be shitposty, but yeah. Another thing, I'm actually now considering moving my browser, or changing my browser. Like, I'm just wondering, do y'all have browser recommendations? Like, I heard Brave could be good, I heard Firefox can be good, but I don't know what browsers you all use. Use Firefox? Changing browsers, yeah. We're gonna have a stream dedicated to changing browser. No. Moving, oh god, moving all those bookmarks. So yeah, I think I've heard Money Machine on a few different rips, but I obviously can never remember it because, you know, I'm not a fan of 100 gex, but You can certainly tell they have a style. They have a very defined style, is all I can say. Although, it seems like a relatively simple rip execution. Not that that's a bad thing, shout out to simple rips. But, yeah, again, I would probably be more appreciative if I actively listened to 100 gecs. I don't get their, like, their lyrical flow as much. I'd have to listen to them more. Alright, well, that's number 1 on the Funny 7. Let me pull up number 2. I got confused by the date on this one on Discord, but then I realized, oh yeah, Europeans put the day first, then the month second. Forgot about that. Oh, okay. Okay, we got Wano stems with Mad View. Alright, I can dig this. Interesting. It looks like an intro to something. Like, that should be like a channel intro right there with a little hey. Yeah, just cut the first 20 seconds, have that be the channel intro. You're golden. Hand Crushed by a Mallet is my favorite song from 100 gecs. Is that an actual name of a 100 gecs song? Because if so, that's kind of funny. Alright, go off. What do you mean? Like, please give me more information? You can't just drop a reveal like that and not tell me what they mean by... What do you mean by that? I need more information. Yeah, this one does go hard. I am appreciative. I kind of like that it's slowed down a little bit. Or at least the Wano part slowed down. Kind of have to, but it works. Logo Swap goes crazy, Lamau. Editing style is nice and simple. The comments agree. Comments are saying it's peak. I'm inclined to agree. Ooh, I have all sorts of videos in the side to add to my watch later. I watched the MRE guy. The MRE guy uploaded as well. Nice. Bro knows nothing except how to flip the instrument. Bro flips his instrument more than he plays it. Your number 1 must have been reduced to 120 BPM. I mean, it still works relatively well, even slowed down a bit. That's the good thing. Check the replies of the comment. Why is the text like it's like one of those leaks or something like that? Ooh, also, I see Schlatt uploaded another song for his Christmas album. I need to listen to that. Oh, Lord. Nice. Yeah, this is very nice. I need to give it another listen after the stream. If the vibes are matching even after the stream, I may move it to the favorites playlist. I gotta let rips grow on me. But yeah, again, now when I hear Mad Mew, the first thing I think of is that YTPMV rip with the, oh god, what was it? Garten of Ban. the stupid Ban YTPMV. It's for the leak over. Okay, yeah, that's why it was, okay, I get why the comment was with leak text. I don't know if there's a better way to say that. Half of the time when I hear leek, I think of, like, Miku, spinning the vegetable leek, whatever, I don't know. Anyways. Nice submission. Pull up number 3 here. And we're still patching the game. Thankfully, it's getting close to being finished, so we can start launching the game at some point. Right. Okay, we got a Geometry Dash rip with some visuals here. Oh yeah, this account does do, like, the specific concept with Geometry Dash, yeah. I think we've seen this account on a few streams before. Let me think. Wait till it gets a little bit further in. I don't recognize it yet, but maybe I will. Oh. Okay, apparently we're winding up immediately, chat. Raise your glasses, chat. Wine up. In my case, gas station beer up. Wine up. And then the stupid laugh clip, too. Nice. Let me see what the comments say. Oh, there's more visuals. Okay. Oh, no. Go back. Put me back. I was a niche internet content creator. Put me back. Oh, Lord. Plot of the Mario movie summarized. A little bit of a vintage Mario movie there. 2024 YTP, yeah. Okay, alright. Well, this is from 10 months ago, so fair enough. Weird to think 10 months ago was still 2024. I don't know, that's a little weird to think about to me. Using gameplay to rip. Yeah, that's unique, you know, gameplay with, I don't know if they did like a chroma key or something for the background, but yeah. Oh. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, that's an interesting presentation style as well. I do like that. Oh, looks like the game is ready to play. Let's start launching it here. I'll go ahead and mute that screen. There we go. We'll have the game itself fill up the rest of it once the game launches. But let's pull up the next rip. The worst part about launching this game, though, is it captures my cursor when it starts launching. So I will lose use of my mouse until the game fully loads at some point. Alright, let's pull up this one. This is number 4. 2023 was 7 years ago. This will be the Mario movie in 2013. Crazy to think your channel turned 6 months old. Oh, nice half birthday for your channel. Congrats. Okay, we have some gummy bear. Alright, what's this about? Alright, we got our second Mad Mad Mew rip for our stream here. I have not seen this clip before. I understand the channel uses a lot of German-related sources, but I have not seen that source before. The channel will turn a year old in February. Oh, well, just a few months left. Okay, Final Fantasy VII jump scare. Chiramiru. Alright, we got a fair amount of sources here. I'm liking the variety. Sephiroth versus Chirno. Who's gonna win? And of course, Stuck Inside, yeah. Oh, and it's that meme. Oh, because there were other. Yep. That one Mad Mad Mew rip that did this, and then a bunch of other Mad Mad Mew rips are copying the back and forth here. I do recognize that. I remember that one. Chip, you're kind of obscured there. You need to step away from the food. Okay, the lyrics of that bit are too chopped up for me to hear. Alright, I am assuming it loops at this point, right? Oh, there. You know what I was talking about earlier? My cursor is now captured again. I gotta get through all these menus here. I won't be able to touch anything on the screen when it's done. I don't care about the seizure warning game. I'm the one causing the seizures here. I'm afraid. Still, this is pretty nice. I appreciate the variety of the different amount of memes here. A nice sprinkling of memes. Nice sources. The game is not detecting the window. Let me adjust the window here. Give me a sec to configure this. Gotta actually have it capture the right window so we can see the game. Oh, I think we got it. Yes, I do think we have indeed got it. Okay. Now that we've actually got the game starting up, let's load into the actual world here. Pull up the next rip. Stuck inside vocal editing goes crazy. Well, that was the part with the I'm not blank, I'm not either, you know, staring at the camera. Yeah, I remember that part. So that was a nice little meme as well. I appreciate that. Moving right along here, making some good time. Let's pull up the next of the Funny 7. Looks like this is from Night in the Woods. I've only been exposed to this game through rips of it. I don't know much about it. Subs are gonna open at the end of the Funny 7. I don't recognize this. Wait, I recognize part of it. Do you have the time to listen to me? What? I recognize that part, but what's the other thing? Is there another thing? Yeah, I recognize that backing part. Forgot the actual name of the song, though. I only know that little vocal bit there. Oh, they're gonna teleport me to a different place. Where do I want to go? Let's go somewhere in Germany. How about, Cologne? Maybe I could see the cathedral there. I heard Cologne has a good cathedral. Wonder if they modeled it in-game. Basket Case. Oh, so it's Basket Case? That's the name of the song? Okay, fair enough. I only knew a little bit of the lyrics, mostly from memes. I haven't really listened to that specific song too much. Oh, you don't want me singing Basket Case. I need to think of stuff to eventually start building up for the next karaoke stream. Probably won't be for a while, but I gotta start maybe thinking out about it at some point. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back to the driver's seat. Took us long enough to load into the game. I don't know if the Green Day is the only joke in this rip, but still. Listen to Basket Case on the radio, and I love Night in the Woods, so the rip is awesome. I mean, I'm guessing the other part of the rip is this song itself. That's, you know, what the rip is titled. To Master of Disguise. Oh, gosh. Oh, that one's gonna take some more vocal inflection. I would have to practice the hell out of that one. Maybe. I'll give it a solid maybe. Have to do some research on that one. Alright, when are we actually gonna load into the game proper? Oh, I think we're here. Alright. Okay. Oh. There we go. So, that was a nice one. I don't know if there are any other jokes I didn't get that were snuck in there or not, but it was still a pretty casual rip to listen to. I appreciate it. Let's pull up the second to last of the Funny 7. At the end of the Funny 7, we're gonna open our submissions. Looks like we got a Sticker Brush Symphony coming up. The Master of Disgrace Star. Maybe. Oh, I immediately recognize that. Give me a second here to catch up with chat. Let's see. Tried to make a pun. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but the syllables don't entirely match up. But hey, quick little joke. Let's see. Thought it was just Basket Case? Again, I don't know. I'm assuming the other song was the actual title song of the rip, but I don't know. Let's see. Dun. Yeah, we got some Undertale. Alright. Super Under Kong Country Tale 2. Fair enough. Well, I'm very excited, though. When Universal finally opens up their new park, their Epic Universe park, they are going to have a Donkey Kong Country coaster, where it looks like the tracks fall out from under you. There's, like, fake tracks that you're on, and then there's the real tracks below it, so you, like, jump over gaps and stuff. I hope it's going to be cool, but that park is going to be so crowded when it first opens. I probably won't be able to get to that park for, like, a year after it opens, maybe. Just because of how busy it's going to be. You like the thumbnail? No, is that just a regular thumbnail, though? Oh, where are we? Oh, okay. I don't actually yet have a job to complete right now, but I'm gonna just roam around Cologne here for a sec, see if I can find that cathedral, see if they actually put it in the game. So this looks to be the center of Cologne, so I need to head out this way. yeah, we got multiple parts of the same channel in the Funny 7. Interesting. You're ready for Christmas? I am too, but, like, I want to enjoy this month, you know? This month's just beginning, and there's all sorts of merriments to be had. I need to listen to Schlatt's new Christmas song. Oh, you gonna go, my friend? Light's not getting any greener. Where's my honk? Okay, it's kind of quiet, but oh well. Oh, do I still have to wake the fuck up?
Wake the fuck up!
I do! I got jump scared y'all again, but I'm like, wait a minute, I remember that soundboard stuff. Is that still enabled? Yes, it is. Oh, getting some lag here. But again, this is a pretty chill rip. We got our Undertale, we got our Donkey Kong Country. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The Donkey Kong Country, like the sound font, the sound chip that is used for that game, even two there, like the sound chip's always been good. Nothing to complain about. She's defrosting. Oh, she finished. Mariah Carey finished defrosting a long time ago. If anything, it's the Potteroo that just finished defrosting. Hashire Sorio. However it goes. I'm surprised. I don't see as much Potteroo posting this season as I did previous seasons. Oh, gotta wait for the tram to pass. Do we do 2-time submissions? Not sure. We'll do at least one round. If we have time for a second round, I will open up a second round, but only submit one rip when I open up the submissions. Well, if we do a second round, we'll do the first round, complete it, then I'll decide if we're doing a second round or not. Just depends time. Because I want to do some of the regular playlists, just don't know how much we're going to get through. A lot of it is from one specific channel that has one joke, so I don't know how much we're going to listen to all of those in there, but we'll see. No, it looks like this is the industrial part of Cologne, but... And I know Euro Truck Simulator doesn't try to, you know, one-for-one match the cities or anything, but I at least want to see if they modeled the cathedral. Because right now I'm just seeing buildings and construction sites and industrial stuff. I want to do some tourism in my giant truck, damn it. Submissions have not opened yet. Submissions are going to open at the end of the Funny 7. I just want to listen to this rip a lot more because it's chill. Hey, there it is! I see it! I see it! I want to go there. Oh. I don't want to beat the tram. I almost ran into the back of that truck. Oh, there's people modeled on the tram, although those people don't have the most high texture models. They look a little dead inside, like your average German office worker. No diss meant at all, but... Your message is now lost media. Again, anytime someone says the word lost media, I think of that jump scare Luigi image with the sharp teeth or something. Now, is the cathedral just in the background, or can I actually drive over that bridge to see it? Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me drive over the bridge. I don't think the bridge is modeled in the game. Aw. Man, we're stuck on, like, the dingy industrial side of Cologne. What I would kill for a Euro Truck Simulator with one-to-one actual real-world accurate roads. I know that wouldn't be possible, but man, that would be so cool if it was. Here, let me save the game. This is the second to last of the Funny 7. Oh, we got new instruments now. Little instrument change. Yeah, probably background. Oh, damn it. Bruh. Great, now I slammed into that truck. Wow. What a great way to start the stream. Are there any, like, service locations near me? I have no room to maneuver. This guy ain't gonna move. I'm gonna have to push this guy out of the way. No, I can't push him out of the way! Bruh! I'm trapped! Get me out of here! I'm stuck! Door's stuck! Door stuck. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's the U-Bahn. I don't think I can fit my truck on the U-Bahn. I thought it would turn into a different thing. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that part, my friend. Door stuck inside Laval. Okay, yeah, no. I don't think it fit in the U-Bahn. Let's pull up the last of the funny 7, and then I'll open the submissions here while it starts playing. Okay. And then let me go into submissions. Here we go. I'm gonna make my face really bright because of that. Okay, and the submissions are now open. 1 submission per person. We're doing 1 round now, and if we have the time to do a second round later, we'll do that later. Okay, yeah, so I've heard this intro before, but again, what else can I say? You added the special sauce to the rip. It's the Wano stems. It's literally like Chick-fil-A sauce. You spread it on anything, it'll be better. I can't really comment much else. It just makes it sound bouncy and upbeat, you know? Let me get back to chat here. Chat's been hidden for a quick second. I barely forgave you. What, for saying door stuck inside? Okay, well, I guess I forgive you more now, but whatever. I don't know how much beer I had in me when I said that. They ain't lying, that Renai is certainly circulating. Find the clip there. Okay, maybe I'll see the clip after the stream, but I believe you, you don't need to prove it. You don't gotta prove yourself. I'm gonna turn this way. I don't care if I get hit by a tram or anything. I kinda wanna find a repair shop. I don't know if there are any repair shops near here. I don't actually have a load I need to take. Maybe once I find a repair shop, that's when I'll take on a new task. Interesting key that the Wano stems are in here. What key is that? Oh, it's back behind me. Is there another repair shop? Really? That's the only repair shop close to me? Oh, screw it. We can save the next repair for after we deliver the next job. Okay, let's see. Now, what do we have available? Oh, there's another key change there. Ooh, we can take a yacht. Ooh, the yacht pays good money. You know what? I think we're gonna take the yacht. That's good money right there. Yeah, let's go get that yacht. Think we could steal it? That would be cool. I probably should have got gas, but whatever. You need an acapella of Thick of It? Oh god. Why do y'all want me? Man, I know why. I'm answering my own question. I know why you all want me to do that, but man. Man. Okay, well, let's give this one a like. Give it a nice little odd rips treatment. There we go. 2016 was a great year. Everyone reminiscing in the chat. All the Renai circulation mashups back then, yeah. Not chat, sorry, the comments, and get things confused. Okay, so that was the Funny 7 all finished up. Let me go ahead and start opening some of the responses we have here. Okay, let me open this one. Give me a second. I need to double check chat. Do you have emails to be seen when on Google Form? No, I don't. I don't have Google. I don't have emails viewable. You'll need to, like, verify it for, like, you know, not spamming it. But the emails aren't viewable. At least I think that's the setting I checked. There is a setting for that. Let's open up the first of the submissions here. Well, I can see everyone's submissions. I have access to them, so I can see all of these. Okay. We got a number file meme. Oh gosh, this is like an indie film. Oh, the Nugget? Oh lord. What esoteric bullshit is this? What surreal bullshit is... What?
No.
A knife? What is this shonen anime bullshit? Why does the knife have a face? Oh god, it's a full fight scene. What the... Oh my god, is Numberphile gonna solo here? What? I'm sorry, my train of thought was completely cut off here. I don't know what... Why is this a boss fight now? I am so confused. Bro is soloing. Saw it when it premiered. Okay, oh, there's a live chat replay. I'm not gonna load it right now, but man. What? We got something here. Let me look at some of the comments. Oh, I can see the face in that one. And bro doesn't even have, like, arms entirely. Why'd they cut off bro's torso? This does not make me any less confused. More move over Christmas comeback crisis. We got the Thanksgiving turnaround tragedy. Oh god, are they eating? Oh god. And bread? Why is bread a thing? Is there more lore to this? Again, y'all are saying that I need to pay more attention to these events, but if I watch all of the uploads, then y'all are gonna submit all these repeats for the streams. I only really listen to SiIvagunner stuff when I'm watching these, you know, doing these streams because I don't want to spoil myself. Was there Noble Holtman? Probably. I mean, what stuff is Noble Holtman not in for the main SiIvagunner channel? Said it before that. What, in the previous rip or something? I don't know. What is... Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna stop speaking. What song is this? Okay, I immediately didn't stop speaking. What song is this now? This is something different. Yeah, I recognize this song. Oh, I don't want to crash into the wall. Okay, there's the FNF. Yep, took it long enough. Couldn't avoid it. I like the art at the bottom for, like, the winning icons here. Where's this monkey going? And, of course, there's the solo. This is like something a content farm would make, but it's SiIvagunner. Well, it's ironic, see? I'm wearing the irony crown. That makes me based, see? Is that it? Oh. Numberphile died. I did not expect that. Is the E-meme dead now? Is that what that means? Are they not making E-jokes anymore? I'm surprised that the E guy did not survive. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hamoud. You have contributed a lot to this rip. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, that was something. Thank you. Okay. Well, on that bombshell, let's just pull up the next one. I don't really have any words to that. That's interesting is all I can say. Maybe it's not worth it trying to keep up with the lore of these events, because I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
You are in the 2nd grade.
Okay.
You ain't got a mental state.
Okay, interesting.
I have got a question raised. I am spitting fire straight.
Oh, I've heard this song before. Okay, yeah, this is that one rap song that... I think that's a fan song, yeah. We've heard this fan song before. Oh, and this other song, is that like the... What's the actual name of it? Because I only associate it with the Stickman thing, like the Stickman distraction dance thing. Does it have an actual name, or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Because that's the first thing I think of. Other than that, I have heard the other song before. Oh, it's a hard turn, but we made it. The song is Eek. Oh, well, why do I keep... Okay. Yes, it was Eek. Yeah, because you don't want to say the full name. I remember that part. Was this song the one that was used with, like... Why am I associating with the distraction dance? Is it a similar song, or... I don't know. I don't know why, because, like, we've heard that Eek song plenty of times in these streams. Like, that is, like, a mainstay meme at this point, so I don't know why my brain defaulted to that. Probably just because it's been a while since I've done a main SiIva stream. The last stream I did was the karaoke stream, so...
Better sip on the shit like old LaCroix. I'm a little bitch golden boy. Do you know who I am? They call me Judgment Boy.
But yeah, so... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna ram into that sign. Yep, rip that sign. People trying to give me signs and me running them over. Oh, that was like a key change there. Well, not a key change, but something there was different. Oh, is that the garage I own? No, that's a garage I can buy. Okay. How many parts does the garage I have in it? I don't actually know. Anyways, let me give this one a like. Come on, mouse, work. Pull up the next one. Then check chat while the next one's loading. Here we go. Okay, so it's a different one for the distraction dance. Yeah, I don't know why my brain confused those. Probably, again, just it's been a while since I've done the streams. You could say I've been away too long from these streams, way too long. But we've milked that joke to death however many times now. I don't immediately recognize this. Like, I don't know if I've heard this Beatmania track. Or if I have, I don't remember. Wait, what was that? Run it back. What was that little bit there? Okay, no, I get the bad blood bit, but like... I don't think I've heard this other, you know, Beatmania track, or I don't remember it. Am I home again? I believe I am home again. Yeah. We've heard plenty of, bad blood on these streams, I will say. There was some text there. Wait, there was some text there. What was that? What was that? Subscribe to the... Okay. No, it's just a shout-out. We've also... Yeah, we have heard all of this on all of these sources before. I am familiar with that album cover. Okay, we got a few different sources now. Okay, we got some more shitposty sources now. Remember when I went to the expo? Why did you raid my LinkedIn page? Why? Like, that's a little, I don't know, that's a little parasocial, my dude. I would not recommend raiding my LinkedIn page, okay? Like, I don't know, that's a little offsetting, you know? I'm just like, I don't know, it just seems a little strange to me is all. Funny enough, the 2024 IAPA ended recently, but I did not attend that one since I didn't want to spend the money. I went to the other ones because I was in a different part of the industry. Nice. Very nice pingus there. Very, very nice. I need more pingus. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah. I didn't actually go to it because I'm now in a different part of the industry, and I felt like, I don't need to spend the money to go to that convention. It's mostly just gonna be people saying that AI content is the future for, you know, saving people money in hospitality organizations. Because last year, the buzzword was VR. The year before that, the buzzword was... I forgot the buzzword the year before that, but the industry always grabs a new buzzword. Anyway. You don't gotta delete the posts. It's just, I don't know, maybe avoid stuff where the LinkedIn in the future. I want to at least keep a little separation between online and real life stuff. Again, I don't terribly mind too much, but like, I don't know. Prefer to have a little bit of separation. Like, I'm not mad. I don't want you to think I'm mad. It's just like, maybe just avoid that stuff in the future is all I'm saying. Let's load the next one. Yeah. Again, like, at first I'm like, I forgot if I had posted that image anywhere else, but then I realized that I hadn't, so I don't know. Why is this not loading? Come on, load. I didn't share my, like, I didn't advertise my LinkedIn, it's just on old videos I forgot to remove some things, so... Okay, why is this just not loading? Let me try it again. Why is this not working? We are so back, Wano fan. We're reaching levels of back that I don't think are possible.
Hey!
Oh, I know what this is gonna be. Oh,
We are number one. Hey!
nice. Alright, we got multiple jokes, we got multiple layers already.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
Oh, that is some...
Going down in history.
That is some vocal editing.
If you wanna be
Okay.
number one, you have to chase a superhero.
Yeah, because not only did we have the gadget room opening...
And sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
Well, not just the opening.
We are number one. Hey!
That's why. Well, that's why there's the vocal editing. Huh. So it's a remake of a classic riff, but with my cover. Oh god. I will say, it works. It works fairly well.
Number one.
But I never thought that I would hear my voice edited to be compiled into Gadget Room, I'll say that much. Must have taken a lot of editing. I don't know how long this took to make.
We are number one. Hey!
But you can tell it probably took a decent chunk of time to make.
We are number one.
Again, it sounds like auto-tune, but whatever it is, like, the auto-tune sounds kind of funny. in a silly way. We silly maxing with this one. Gadget Room will not. It will. Okay. Check comments. Alright.
We are number one. Hey, hey.
Yeah, and then of course the vocal editing at the very start. Well, not vocal, but like the sentence mixing at the start too. Oh lord. Just catch up on some of these. I'm not gonna read them out loud because there's a lot, but I'm just gonna skim through these. I don't really change my PFP for anything, but still. Hard to put a Christmas Santa hat on top of a letter. Not impossible, but yeah. Fair enough. Well, let me go ahead and add this one to one of these playlists here. Oh wait, nope, it's not a Tuhu rip. We're not putting it in that playlist. Alright, well, let me go ahead and pull up the next one. Thank you for making that. That must have taken a lot of effort, so good on you. Let's find the next one here. New tone from FL Studio. Okay. Maybe at some point, maybe in some far-off future, I'll end up getting FL Studio, but I don't know if that's going to be tonight, specifically. Oh, Lord. What's the next one? Okay. Ooh, alright.
May I have your attention, please?
Oh!
Will the real Slim
Okay.
please stand
Wait, I spoke
Attention,
over that.
please. Will the real Slim please stand up?
What's that word there? Real Slim what?
Your attention, please. Will the real Slim
I can't tell what that word is.
please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here.
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like Pam, like Tommy just burst in the door and started whooping her
So,
ass.
looking at comments here, it looks like this is an inverse reference. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding.
Have we heard
He
the
didn't just
inverse
say what I
of this?
think he did,
Has
did he?
the inverse
And
been
Dr.
submitted
Dre
on a
said,
previous stream? Because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Daddy's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem.
I do like using, like, gonna be honest here, the actual stuck inside instruments here work pretty damn well for the Slim Shady. Man. Like, again, if you had never heard, the original, like, Eminem track, this would not, like, if you knew who Eminem was, but you hadn't heard that track before, you wouldn't really bat an eye. Like, it does sound natural. Has just as much flow as the original, at least. Slim Freddy. Oh, he was saying Freddy. I thought he was saying Bonnie for a split second.
But if we can hunt dead animals and antelopes, then there's no reason that a man and another man can't elope. But if you feel like I feel, I got the antidote. Women wave your pantyhose, sing the chorus, and it goes.
I don't know what y'all are talking about with PFPs. I can't actually tell what... Like, when I see in the chat, everyone's PFP is like 3 pixels wide in the screen I see. That chorus editing is also really good. All the 3 stand-ups. Huh. And they use the uncensored version. That's interesting. This works pretty damn well. Like, again, it just sounds like an actual song. I mean, of course it does, because it is an actual song, but like, stuck inside instruments work way too well with this. Like, to me, this is just as good as listening to the original Eminem track. Like, the only praise I can give it, aside from that, is, you know, the praise of the original song itself, you know? That's a good thing, I'd say. And, like, the only thing I can really comment on is this chorus section. Okay, just a single F-bomb? We don't got no yikes, we got an F-bomb. Or are they gonna do it again? No. Okay, it was a one-time thing. Alright.
I'm like a head trip to listen to, cause I'm only giving you things you joke about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't gotta be false or sugarcoated it all. I just get on the mic and
so
spit
it's
it,
sample
whether
be
you
stuck
like to
inside
admit it.
because your FL
I
can't
just
load the
shit it better than 90% of you rappers out can.
The FLP is like a type of file, right? Like, an FLP can only be loaded in FL Studio, or is that something else?
I'll be the only person in the nursing home flirting. Pinching nurses' asses when I'm jacking off of jerkins and I'm jerking, but this whole bag of Viagra isn't working. And every single person is a Slim Shady lurking. He could be working at Burger King, spitting on your onion rings.
Okay, it is.
Circling, screaming, I don't give a fuck, but it's windows down and the system up.
Well, I recognize the name in the comments of the RIP, but I don't know what you mean about PFPs. I didn't really recognize PFPs. Oh gosh, what is this? There's the F-bomb again. It does sound a little silly with the slowed down section, honestly, but still. Okay, we got the binge too. Yeah, there's the cathedral in the background. Too bad it's in the background. That sucks. Oh, and we got even the la la la's are changed to match Slim Shady. Huh? That's pretty cool. Did I already add this to a playlist? Because I need to if I haven't. Oh, I already did. Yep, we're good.
I guess there's a Slim Shady in all of us.
FL Studio project. Yeah, you or someone else had mentioned that before. I remember someone mentioning that. Turned into a robot Lamau. Bro got spring locked. Okay, that may be my favorite of the night. Just overall flow and editing of the rip. I think that may be my favorite of the night so far. Not that I haven't enjoyed the others. But let's go ahead and pull up the next one here. We're wasting no time. I don't want to waste time, so we may have a better chance of having a second round of submissions. But I definitely want to do some of the regular playlist as well. Let's pull up the next one. Waste no time. Slim inside Lamau. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And if you haven't submitted for this first round of submissions, do so now, because they're closing after this rip. Oh, what intro is this? Have I heard this intro somewhere? And I have no clue what the visuals are. Like, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta back up. I forgot what the actual intro was, but I've heard it before. But is this like a Vine Sauce thing? Isn't this like a Vine Sauce reference? All of this? I don't recognize all of the animations, but okay, so okay. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts here. I need to organize all these thoughts. So apparently this is a collab of some sort. Yeah, it is a fusion collab. I can't read titles. This just ain't Gray can't read titles. And it's, yeah, Sailor Moon, because, again, Gray can't read titles. What do you know? So, yes, I have heard this intro before, but now I can actually recognize it. What is this, Gary's mod? Is that Gary's mod there in the background? Okay. Sailor Joel. Yeah, so it is Vine Sauce. Again, I could have answered all of my questions that I had in the first minute of this if I just read the title. You know, you could kind of consider that a dementia moment if you wanted to. It's a Sailor Moon joke for the Windows Destruction series. I've seen a few of the Windows Destructions, but I haven't seen all of them. I should watch more of them, but again, my YouTube Watch Later playlist is already massive, so... Man, I just need to, like, put myself in a time freeze and watch all these YouTube videos. I wish I could pause time. Never seen Sailor Moon, you only seen Madoka Magica. I have not seen either of those, gonna be honest with you. But nice. I mean, that seems pretty interesting. I like all the silly animations in the background. I'm guessing they weren't made for... I'm guessing they were just used as background, because you know how many animated stream clips have been made of that channel, so... Alright, well, let's pull up the next one. Maybe I'll remember to read the title of this one. Okay, we got Club Penguin. Oh, is this One Winged Angel? Okay, it's a condensed One Winged Angel. And is this Moves Like Jagger? I immediately want to say this is Moves Like Jagger, but I'm not sure. Alrighty. Bruno Mars jump scare. Let me just confirm something here. Oh wait, why did I think Bruno Mars? I know he's collabed with him. Wait, let me confirm something. Adam Levine, yeah. Why did I get this confused? I had to Google that for a second. I got Bruno Mars and Adam Levine confused. Although, to be fair, Maroon 5 has collabed with Bruno Mars before, so I don't know, maybe that's why? Okay, I guess we have Dimension Moment number 2, maybe? I guess we're stacking them up very quickly now. You know the solution to this. More beer. Yes, I should have been definitely consuming this while I am transporting an entire yacht. The guy that owns this yacht is going to be very disappointed. Bruno Maroon 5, yeah. The ultimate collab. Oh, we have? Oh, I guess we have. Huh. I wonder when. Because this rip was submitted a year ago. Interesting. Did I already add it to a playlist? I did not. Well, I've amended that. guess it was already liked. Fair enough. Your first time watching, yeah. But, I mean, you get the point. We got one-winged, Maroon, 5. But anyways, let me see here. That materia of yours is absurd. What do you mean by materia? I don't know if that's a reference to something. Okay, well, since we've already seen this, we might as well keep going here. And now I will finally close down the first round of submissions. I meant to do that after the last video, but, you know, that's me. I never remember anything. Let's see. One-winged angel being 4/4 makes it an easy rip target. Well, there's a lot. You can say that about a lot of things with how many songs are 4/4. It's like, what songs aren't in 4/4 at this point? Except for, you know, the funny. Let's pull up the next one. Materia is what Tifa and Barrett use in combat in the original game and Outseer Stamina. Funny enough, I've never actually played any of the Final Fantasy games. I probably should. I really probably should, especially since there was a remake. But, You know, I did mention earlier, I just bought, during the Steam Autumn Sale, I bought Red Dead Redemption 2. But I'm currently on another Astroneer kick, so those are my 2 games that I'm going to be tackling over the next however many long days, weeks, months, years. Anyways. One-Winged Angel is actually 2/4 with a few quick changes. Interesting. I did not know that. Again, I am no music theorist. You can start with Rebirth if you don't care about the lore. So I don't know if I would care about the lore. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, is the lore... I don't know how to ask this question, but, like, I don't know. Maybe just because the graphical... I don't care much about graphics, but I'd probably have to get emulators to play a lot of the older games, and I have difficulty finagling with emulators. Anyway, let's listen to this rip. Oh, that's an interesting key there. Ah. I like the Christmas music. Nice. We jingle in the halls, or that's the halls, but we jiggle in the bells with this one. I love the amount of vocal mangling that has to be done to make this work. Hey! Oh, you could have done the hey there. You missed the opportunity. Like, just a singular one. Ah, nice and quick. Nice and quick little rip there. Oh, well, it's still good. It's still pretty good. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year. Oh, no, no. I meant to click the pause. No. As good as that song is, we're not listening to it on stream. Wait, let's see. Number 9. Oh, we got the Cherno-themed rip here, because it's number 9. We are number 9, hey. What's this one? Alright. So this is the last of the submissions for round 1 here. It's loading. Maybe I should paste it again. It's doing that bug where it's not loading properly. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Okay, we got a screenshot of chat. What's this other song from? Night. Oh, it's Night. It's okay. It's Night. But how do I pronounce that name? That name that starts with a Y up there in the corner. How do I pronounce that name? And I obviously recognize Thick of It. So, like fireworks in your country? What? Like there's fireworks outside your window or something? There was someone blasting random music outside of my window right before the stream started. Yeah, okay, I do recognize that song. Again, how do I pronounce that name, though? But I had heard that song in a few other places. Like, even outside of streams, I had heard that Into the Night song. I just don't know where I heard it, but I know I've heard it somewhere outside of these streams. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe in, like, some other stream? I don't know if another streamer used it or something. I don't know. I may have already heard it off stream. That's the thing. I may have already heard it off stream. You heard it in a Never Gonna Give You Up mashup? Who knows, maybe I would have heard it as well, but I don't know if that's where I originally heard that song. But I swear I heard Into the Night somewhere else that wasn't on this stream. Oh, this was uploaded an hour ago, Lamau. The stream started an hour ago, Lamau. Yeah, we've been streaming for just about 1 hour. Oh, is that a key change? It sounds like it. Still got 5 hours on this delivery. And I somehow managed not to crash into anything yet. Oh, we got another key change. You don't just make something a stream meme. Like, stream memes are just naturally born from, like, you know, people shitposting in the Discord and stuff. You can't force a meme. A meme has to be incubated. One must incubate said meme. But still, nice rip. Oh, what? I clicked the like button, but, oh, okay, I don't know if that's a YouTube bug. It still kind of shows it. Okay, it does show it. Okay, good. Alright, well, so, that means we are at the end of the first round of submissions. I at least want to get through a little bit of the main playlist before we do a round 2. I believe we do have time for a round 2, but I want to get at least some of the main playlist done. Only problem is, I took a sneak peek at what's coming forward in the main playlist, and if I don't hit the shuffle button, it's all going to be the same joke over and over again. So chat, should we hit the shuffle button? I think we should. You know, I'm overriding chat. We're going to listen to one thing from this, and then we're going to hit the shuffle button. Because, it's this joke over and over again. I believe a few may recognize this. A few of you may indeed recognize this. But, yeah, it's this over and over and over again. So, we're gonna listen to this one, and then I'm gonna shuffle it. So, yeah. Shuffle a playlist. We strike in a pose with this one. Okay. We know what the joke of this is gonna be. So we'll do it the service of listening to it once. Oh gosh, it's exactly like I remember it, and I don't know if that's the best thing. Love how we both liked, Robbie Rutner, Weird Number 110. That's a lot of names. That is a lot of... I don't even know how to pronounce some of those names. Okay. I'm just reading chat. Sucks about the playlist is that usually a lot of the same joke are put back together. Well, that's why I want to shuffle it. Even though the YouTube shuffle sucks, it's better than nothing. Nothing against any jokes, I just like variety. Yeah, again, this was funny the first 5 times, but when it comes to 10, 15, 20 times in a row, we may want some variety. It's the spice of life, after all. Yes, we have definitely heard these style of rips aplenty. So shuffle is on, so it should start shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling, in fact. That was a very funny and original joke. Hilarious and original. Are we gonna clear the sign? Okay, good, we clear the sign. This, like, reminds me, in North Carolina, there is a bridge that was 11 foot 8 inches tall, and there was someone that set up a camera next to it because people would always rip open the tops of their trucks, so people would call it the can opener bridge. And eventually, like, after thousands of trucks got their tops ripped off, they raised it by a whopping 4 inches, the bridge. But even then, surprisingly, and by surprisingly I mean to no one's surprise, trucks still kept crashing into it. YouTube added the recap. Yes, I did receive my YouTube recap. Well, my YouTube recap is not very accurate, because I use an app called Musi to listen to a lot of my music when I'm out and about on my phone. I use it because it lets me sideload YouTube content and make playlists that are not in the YouTube app itself, and it skips the ads automatically. Like, it has its own ads that are non-audio. Did I not turn on the shuffle? Oh my god, I did! I turned on the shuffle! I turned on the shuffle, but even with the shuffle on, what, did someone upload this into- someone dumped this entire channel! The shuffle is on! Someone dumped this entire channel's contents into the playlist. I thought we would- this one's 7 minutes long! I'm sorry, no, I'm making an executive decision. We're not listening to 7 minutes of this. The joke was funny the first 17 times. No, it's still on shuffle! It is still- well, actually, wait a minute. That's a different channel. Are they making the same joke? Wait, is this channel making a joke about the other channel? Is that what's happening here? Because these are different people. We got the baby, we got other people. Again, shuffle is on! I'll listen to this one, it uses different sources. Same joke, different channel amount. I'll at least give this one a listen. This one is not 7 minutes long. If we get another rip, if the next rip is also with this format, I'm gonna make the executive order, chat. I am going to skip any rips that use this format for the rest of the stream. I think I have seen enough of that for a lifetime. Again, I get the theme, but I want to listen to some normaler riffs. I mean, again, you can't really call any riff normal, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. At least these sources are slightly different. I can't name this song, though. I would not be able to. But I think it is kind of funny, though, with the song in the background. The actual Super Mario Galaxy song is such a contrast. I think that's the point, but still. This format gives you an idea. I don't know if this format should give you an idea. You maybe should not have an idea from this format. I don't know, I didn't make the rules of this format. Again, I don't hate the channel that has this style. I know it's a different one, different channel right here, but, like, again, I need variety. No! Why? I'm sorry, I told you, but we just gotta keep going. That was from a different channel, too, but I want to hear rips that aren't of this style, please.
Okay, time out. Why does she always include the same rubber glove and lube, okay? Well, how the fuck is a
This is not a rip so far. It is unlisted. What is the point of this?
12-year-old gonna get
Is that Leafy? What?
lube? I mean, what is he gonna go to a convenience store and be like, oh, I want to get some lubricant? Yeah, lubricant for my fucking cock. Cock.
Okay, this is 30 seconds long.
Cock.
Okay.
Cock.
I don't know if this one has the most effort put into it, gonna be honest with you. Let's keep going. Finally, a rip that is semi-normal. I will take a rip like this any day. Well, is this gonna be anything other- well, wait. Is this gonna be anything other than the word dad? Is that it? It's just one word. It's one word. It's all one word. Okay. Maybe we're spinning the lottery here. And hopefully this slot machine will give us something. Well, we know how to pronounce the channel now, thanks. Okay, finally, a funny rip. Thank God. I get the joke. I get the joke. Actually, that's not bad. Alright, I'll listen to this. Yeah, I'll listen to this. Super Cena 64. And I stay under you fighting. Put some storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you Russian roulette, but there's a 100% chance of a bullet. I'd say a 95% chance of a bullet. This one's not a bullet. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid your boy whole weight. I rap? No, I do not. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole plan. Lay your ass. So is this supposed? Okay. Interesting that they like when you make a Mario 64 rip, right? You have a lot of things to choose from, like with what level you want to use. You know, a lot of the instruments from. Where a lot of the times it's like Dire Dox or something else, but I haven't really heard Peach's Castle used as the source for a Mario 64 rip, you know? It's almost a little refreshing to see. Because, like, what is the other usual suspect aside from, like, Dire Dox? There's usually one or two other levels that tend to get a lot of rips done with them. Oh, I said Super Cena 64 on beat? Alright, fair enough. Don't let me on the mic, I'm gonna set the mic on fire because of how bad it is. Chat froze on screen. Oh, I did hear a bit of snow halation there. Why did chat freeze? Well, I can see chat updating in the YouTube panel, but none of y'all can see the YouTube panel. Why did it freeze here? If I, like, what if I try this? Maybe it's back? I think it's back. Here, I'll add that one to a playlist.
Alright, moving on. Mario 7. This is the one I played, but
yeah, okay. Well, wait. Who are they using as the AI voice replacement?
check it out. Brandon, what the fuck? Whopper.
Oh, it's the Whopper guy?
You double, triple, Whopper, won't make it Whopper, any Whopper.
Oh, it goes out of sync.
Season the day.
Well, it's like, it's going out of sync, then going back in sync again, then going out of sync again. Now it's out of sync again. Yeah, it's like bouncing in and out of it. And the scream at the end. Wow, very, very cool. Thank you, Kanye. What is this? Aside from the fart sound effect. Is that a tune I'm supposed to understand? What tune is this? Also, that's quite a title there. I don't know what tune that was supposed to be. July 18th, 2024. Heat Death of the Universe. July 18th, 2024. Heat Death of the Universe. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like I understood that. Hot cross buns? Is that the only joke? Is it just hot cross buns? It is. It's just hot cross buns. Okay. And the whistling. buns, but awesome. I mean, it's 30 seconds long, but alright, fair enough. When the buns are Nicktoon themed, I don't know. I can't make a good joke. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, no. At first I'm like, do I recognize this? And then I'm like, no, I do not recognize this. What? I don't know if I've heard this song. VHS. I'm gonna say I inspected home residence. That probably would have been a more easy joke to lay down, but alright. I do like overlaying the Undertale melody on it. But I don't think I've heard the other song. I don't think this is Kero Kero Bonito. Well, is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't listen to that group. Maybe it is. Who knows? Yeah, I don't exactly know what the vocal is. I mean, it could be them, but I don't know if it is them. Is this song called VHS? Oh shit, my truck's dying. Maybe I should have repaired the truck before I took this really long job. Or I could ram into the back of that cop. If I can even catch up to him. No, my truck's a bad truck, so I can't even reach the cop. Is Undertale song the song with the metadata? I don't know actually which track from Undertale this is, but I've heard it before. Also, I did hear that snow halation bit near the end. They weren't slick. But I forgot which track from Undertale it was. I like that little, edit where the, like, lyrics not fade back in, but it feels like a... I don't know how to describe that effect. Does that effect even have a name? I don't know. Showtime. Well, I thought it was in something else, too. Because I've heard this little leitmotif in something else, but, like, a different Undertale track. But I don't know if it also was in another one, you know? Isn't this leitmotif included in another track in Undertale? I don't remember. Trauma Center. We've seen a few Trauma Center riffs.
Remember King Kong? Remember
yeah, Gentle Breeze. Yes. We have had a few Gentle Breeze riffs before. Because I always forget that that song is from this game.
Remember Star Wars and Transformers the movie. Remember Ghostbusters? Remember the Goonies? Remember when Neon used to be trendy?
Who the hell is singing in this? What is this?
Remember the Where's the Beef lady from Wendy's? Remember Akira? That's from Japan. Remember Galaga and Mrs. Pac-Man? Remember Contra? Remember Street Fighter? Remember the A-Team?
You think there's leitmotifs in every Undertale? Well, there's a lot of leitmotifs that carry over between tracks, but there's like one that I recognize more than others. I just don't know the name of it.
Remember Star Trek? We certainly do.
Hot cross buns? Okay. Bro's playing the recorder with this one. I don't actually know what that song, what that guy was singing, but still. Okay, I recognize this. That's... Wait, we've seen this rip. This has liked already. This is liked, then what is it? So it's a bunch of different things. Oh, we've heard this one before. Just checking comments here. So it's a big combo and stuff, but apparently we have heard this one before. when it's the second submission round. I want to burn through at least a few more of the main channel, so once I feel like it, I'll open up the second round of submissions, and then after the second round of submissions, I'll probably end off the stream. But I'm probably just gonna, you know, burn through a bit more of the main playlist. Although we have heard this rip before, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. I've heard this before. No, not the rip, but I've heard whatever this melody is, but not the rip. Where do I recognize this? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to guess this. Megalo Strike Back? What's it from? Is it something with Toby Fox did? Ooh, I should get gas. Let me get gas now. Oh, I really recognize it now. Why can't I put my finger on it exactly? You don't think it was for Undertale? Yeah, I don't recognize this from Undertale, but I've heard this before. Let me check comments. Maybe comments can enlighten me. Megalo Strike Back was never made for Undertale, but it was made by Toby Fox. Well, wait, will this people, give more information? Welcome to the I Get the Joke Club. How tough are you? Is it some, like, side project thing? I don't know. It was a fan Earthbound album. Interesting. But I do recognize that melody. It is nice. We're about at the end of the rip, though. Let's keep going. I'm probably gonna have to take a restroom break at some point. Maybe when I first open up the second round of submissions is when I'll take a restroom break. You know, I don't think I ever saw all the rips from K-Fed. All this reminds me now is that one guy that was going around doing the Johnny Bravo impersonations at, like, airports and other stuff recently. I did used to have a little Johnny Bravo action figure when I was a kid, like a little young kid. I think I found it just laying in, like, the parking lot of a Waffle House or something, and I yoinked it. I think I lost it at some point, but I had that little figure for a long time. I need to go back to Waffle House. You could have easily done, like, Raft Ride with this. Well, and by you, I mean, I don't know, the K-Fat team. Is that... Oh, like, the actual words Ed, Ed, and Eddie were, like, so pixelated or mangled, I couldn't really tell exactly. I did watch a lot of Ed, Ed, and Eddie growing up, so that was a little bit of nostalgia, too. Johnny Bravo figure for Grave Ad Lamau. Well, yeah, the joke is the Ed, Ed, and Eddie intro. It's just very stylized. Okay, let's do a few more, then I'm gonna open up the next round of submissions. Okay, more K-Fan. Again, it is on shuffle. So is this gonna be a 9 Inch Nails thing? Let me double check something here. Oh, is that Bad Apple? This reminds me of Bad Apple. Or Foo Fighters? Wait. Because Everlong was Foo Fighters. some of those instruments reminded me of Bad Apple. I don't think it's Bad Apple, though. You know, I do agree with this comment here. This just sounds like a remix of Everlong. But again, my heart remains with Arrowlong. You know, that Neil Ciceriga made as a mashup. I need to listen to some Mouth albums after I'm done with the stream. Those were good. Gonna get some fuel here. I hope this yacht fits under this gas receptacle. Adam Levine can't pull Bad Apple Lamau. Adam Levine gets gapped into Gensokyo and immediately gets eaten by Rumia or something, I don't know. God, I wish that were me. Who wouldn't want to get their face ripped off by a yokai? Yeah, this just sounds like a DJ radio edit to me. It almost like blends into a lot of other things. I don't know. Also, why is there a traffic jam up ahead? I don't like that. I'm gonna save before I go into this. This media event on SiIvagunner was made to be the best because Kekrok was in it. Oh yeah, we've had a few Kekrok appearances during these streams, haven't we? And even who was in it? Wait, does that name I can't say have a connection to that event y'all were talking about? Oh, let's ride on the siding here. Oh, look! They've coned off the exit I need to take. But guess what? I don't care. I have a yacht behind me, so that means I have momentum. Whee! I don't care if you say this road's closed. I'm going there anyway. Whee! You all closed this road for nothing. There ain't no obstacles here. I am not missing my turn because of some government psychos. I'm the only psycho that matters. This road was made for me! That's what you block the road for? Some helicopter crash? I can skirt around this helicopter, baby. Let's go. I can't have Bad Apple as a source because the source list doesn't have any connections. Don't let common sense stop you. Again, it's Bad Apple, and as I recall a certain Moria Shrine maidens say, there is no such thing as common sense in Gensokyo. Therefore, you can have Bad Apple in any rip. Doesn't matter the consequences. How long is the rip? Oh, it's a long rip. Thank you for reminding me. This is a very long rip. As nice as it is, I think I understand the gist of it, so we're just gonna keep chugging here. We want to get through a lot of these rips here. Y'all get the vibe of it, so we'll keep going. We got some Shovel Knight. Some stylized Flintstones here. Very stylized Flintstones. So 5 years ago, huh. So, do we have multiple jokes aside from Flintstones? I mean, I assume, you know, the title of the track is also part of the rip, but still. And the second round? Well, I want to get a few more rips in the main playlist done before we move on to the second round. Because I'm probably going to end the stream after the second round of submissions, so just to pad the stream out a bit longer, you know? We don't want the stream to be too short. I'm gonna sandwich it. We have the first round, then the main playlist, then the second round after that. I want a tasty sandwich, I don't want a tiny sandwich. In fact, while I'm on the topic, chat, what's your favorite sandwich? I know that's a big thing to ask, but if you ask me, like, right now, my favorite sandwich would be a Thai. It would either be a grilled cheese, especially, oh gosh, recently I had, like, a lobster grilled cheese with, like, some cheap lobster in it and with, like, some lobster bisque to dip it in. That was a Thai for my favorite sandwich, and it was tied with some very good French dip. Like, if you get some good au jus, you get, like, a good French dip sandwich, that can be really good, too. So those are my two ties for my favorite sandwich recently. Ask me in a few months and I may have something different to say. What do I think of Subway? I got it recently thinking, yeah, I've heard their reputation is bad. Maybe I should try it and see if that is true. And I kind of have to agree that Subway fell off really badly. Like, I think I got, like, a Philly, because they were offering a Philly, and I'm like, ooh, what is Subway's take on a Philly? It's not good. Like, the quality of their ingredients fell off, the quantity of the ingredients fell off. I was not impressed. They really gotta improve themselves. Favorite sandwich is salami and Swiss cheese. Kind of hard to go wrong with that. You're like a few steps away from an Italian BMT, which used to be my go-to at Subway, believe it or not. When I used to go to Subway before they fell off, I would always get the Italian BMT on flatbread. And that was pretty nice with all those, like, you know, combination meats and stuff like that. Now, I don't actually recognize this rip. Like, I get that there's the Mother 3 component in here, but I haven't actually heard this track from Mother 3. And I can't tell what the other part of the joke is. Joke Fortnite Save the World credits theme? I don't know. Okay, the guy does not know. So isn't Fortnite Save the World like the original part that, because like the Battle Royale was meant to be a secondary component to the main part of Fortnite, right? Because I thought Fortnite originally was like a co-op shooter, and then they tagged on the Battle Royale mode as a secondary. Like chocolate? What, do you like chocolate on a sandwich or just by itself? Because I don't know if we're still talking about sandwiches. You like sandwich with cheese and lettuce and ham and turkey and mustard. And the bread slightly toasted. Bro has it on point. You know exactly what you want from a sandwich. Like, because if I were to have to make a sandwich myself, I would say a simple grilled cheese. Hard to go wrong with that. If I have some bacon, I'll put some bacon on the grilled cheese. On the wiki. I'm a little lazy to pull up the wiki. I'm just gonna scroll further in the comments here. It's impossible to tell if you've watched a Mother 3 rip before since the watch bar blends in with the logo. Well, it doesn't exactly now because all the watch bar stuff has changed to be the pink stuff. Fortnite. So, based on some of these, that I'm guessing the joke is that Fortnite, the original Fortnite game. Because everyone's just talking about Fortnite now. In the comments here. And the crab rave, oh lord. By itself, you'd probably say a ham and cheese. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with a ham and cheese sandwich. If you mess up a ham and cheese sandwich, then that is impressive with how hard it is to mess up a sandwich like that, you know? Sometimes you just want something simple. But I don't really buy, like, do y'all make it with cold cuts, or do y'all make it with other stuff? Because, like, anytime I make a sandwich like that, it would just be with grocery store cold cuts. And I wish we had European food regulations here. That's why I'm kind of excited. I heard that America may, with the new administration, I'm not getting into politics, but I heard we may get more European food regulations. Like, or at least that style. And if that's the case, then, well, things may get a lot healthier here in the US, because we don't have a lot of food regulations that a lot of European countries have. And if that is true, and we do end up getting a lot more of those sort of regulations, our food quality may go up really big. And honestly, the prices here for food are already insane, so if they try to raise the prices anymore, I think people are going to riot and force them to keep the prices low. So, honestly, we may be on the cusp of something great here in America, where we may actually have grocery store ingredient quality on par with the lack of carcinogens and actual good quality that are in a lot of European countries. So, well, I hope so. I hope our food quality will improve, because we're kind of a laughingstock right now. Like, I've talked, like, even my parents, one of my parents has spent a lot of time in Europe on a study abroad, when she was growing up, and she ended up, you know, being surprised by going to a lot of the street markets and getting, you know, like bread, cheese, and some meat, and just making meals out of that, and it was cheap, and it didn't have all these chemicals in it, and it didn't have all these dyes in it, and, you know, like, if we could get that at some point in America, that would be great, honestly. Like, we need to do that. Here I go talking about food again. You know, Grace thinking about food near the end of every stream. Anyway, let's actually listen to this rip. Okay, I do hear the green. Have we listened to this before? I don't know if we have, but this is wait, this is from the backup channel. Why was the backup channel version of this submitted? This was made back in 2019. Because I remember, you know, listening to some backups of rips from the backup channel, but I don't know why the backup channel was submitted. You know, we may have actually listened to this rip already. But because it's on the secondary channel, then maybe it wouldn't show us. Yeah, I recognize that Tunak Tune part. I think I have heard this before. I'll tell you what, chat. I'll tell you this. 3 more rips, then I'm gonna open the second round of DMs, and we're gonna end on the second round of DMs. I think it was a re-upload of Fusion Collab. Yeah, because it's on that secondary channel that would have been used after the main channel got deleted. So I think I have heard this before, just not on this secondary channel. Let me skip through some of this. Yeah, okay, because I've heard this before. 3 more rips, then we're gonna go to the second round of DMs, which I will open at the end of these next 3. And we're gonna end when we finish the second round of DMs. I think that sounds good. Oh? I don't know if I've even heard this other song, but from the little bit I heard, this seems like a really weird combination. I'm just trying to read these comments here. Like, there's such a clash between vocals and the instrumental here. I don't know what to think of this. I can't actually hear all the lyrics clearly. Oh, Mercy by Jonah Brothers. Like, I don't think I've heard this song before. You said it's called Mercy? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard this song before. Is this originally like a pop song? Like, what genre was it originally? And, like, Space Jam? I can't tell what part the Space Jam bit is. Which part is the Space Jam? Is Mercy used in this Space Jam thing? Or what? I'm having a hard time, like, discerning what the joke is. Chat froze. Well, it looked like chat just updated again. I saw a bunch of chat messages on the stream preview pop up again, but I have seen them coming in normal on YouTube. Yeah, because I can't tell which part of the rip is the joke. That's the thing. Mercy is from Space Jam 2, which is what the game is based off. Oh. Like, the recent Space Jam movie that no one really cared about? Is that Space Jam 2, or... I guess it is. Is this a fake game made for it with, the pixel art? I don't know if they actually had a game tie-in for it. Because I did see the new Space Jam movie, and I thought it was a whole lot of nothing. But, I guess. KSI skied it again. Wait, what, that's a real game? Then why does it have, like, is the logo meant to be a throwback with, like, this pixelated logo? I don't know. You showing up? Okay. Oh, you're talking to someone else. I got it. Okay. Well, let's listen to a few more. We got 2 more rips. 2 more rips, then we're going to open up the second round of DMs. I'm going to take a short restroom break. We'll do the second round of DMs, and we'll finish out the stream. Okay, we have Turn Down for What? For Just Dance. Okay. Where are they going with this? Okay. I was half expecting something different than Flintstones, but alright, we're playing it safe with this one. Is it gonna be anything other than Flintstones? Okay, we got All-Star. Alright, I guess we have a little mini montage here. I'm just wondering what else they're gonna have. Nutcheck. When was this uploaded? 7 years ago. Okay, that would kind of explain it. They used a period-appropriate game. Came out in 2017, they used the 2017 game. Bro pinned a comment saying, so stupid. A little bit vintage. Yeah, it's not even 2017 vintage. This is a 2017 vintage. Like, we popping open an old bottle of wine for this one, boys. Oh, those skill ranks actually give a decent bonus to the pay. Like, the 3 skill ranks I had, each boosted my income by, like, I don't know, a total of, like, 2.5k. Almost like, no, over 3k. That's pretty good. And there's the snow halation, yeah? Yeah. And it's not subtle. Usually now, if you hear snow halation reference now in a current rip, it's usually a subtle reference. You missed 2017. I think a lot of people missed 2017, honestly. Oh, the slowed down Gangnam Style. Alright. Interesting. Right, now I need to take this thing to a repair shop. Where's the nearest repair shop? Hunk of junk. Alright, this is the last rip. This is the last rip, then we'll open up the submissions. Wait. It's Among Us. It's Among Us. When was this made? 3 years ago. 2021. Yeah, I can see that. Samsungus. Alarmus. Samsus. When the Samsung is sus. Gonna be honest, like, I played way too much Among Us during the pandemic, and my friends were constantly like, get on Among Us, and it made me sick and tired of Among Us. Like, after a while, I just pretended to be offline, because I did not want to play Among Us anymore. I was Among Us out. Oh, Lord. I was 87 in 2017. Well, I will be attending your upcoming, very soon-to-be funeral if you are 90-something now. Oh, Lord. Well, that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and open up the second round of DMs. Give it a quick second. There's that marker. And let me delete all the old responses so I don't get them confused with the new responses. I know it says it's open now, but I'm actually going to say it's open in just a second, because that's just me pressing a button on Streamlabs. Give me a second. Okay. Let me give it a quick refresh. And it's open. Second round of DMs is open. And I'm going to play some BS in the background while I take a short restroom break. I will be back in just a moment. Go ahead and submit your round 2 right now, because I'm going to be closing it shortly after I get back from my restroom break. So, your time is now. Prepare thyself. Let me pick a nice little rip to play in the background. Here we go. That should be fine.
Change Greg and a Sonic Blu-ray for $99 controller. 32-inch LCD TV for $299. LG 42-inch HD TV for $89. Greg and a Sonic Blu-ray for $99 LG 42 inch HD TV, $499. At a store with a ragtag sale, 32 LCD TV, $299. Ragtag prices on Blue Saturday, TVs and appliances. Whirlpool, LG, and everybody else. LG 42 inch HD TV, $499. At a store with a ragtag sale, 32 LCD TV, $299. Ragtag prices on Blue Saturday, TVs and appliances. Whirlpool, LG, and everybody else. LG 42 inch HD TV, $499. Save on everything, H&R Christmas Central. Save on everything, Christmas. Everything's on sale during Christmas. During Christmas Central, everything's on sale. H&R, Panasonic, Blu-ray, $499. Father's Central, 42-inch LCD TV, $499. LG 42-inch HD TV, $499. Panasonic, Blu-ray, $499. Father's Central, 42-inch LCD TV, $499. LG 42-inch HD TV, $499. Panasonic, Blu-ray, LG HD TV, $499. Father's Central, 42-inch LCD TV, $499. LG 42-inch HD TV, $499. Save on everything.
Alright, we're back. So, I see some questions in chat. I probably should remove the Discord channel. In the description of the stream, check the description of the stream. There's a link to a Google form. And just use the link of the Google form, and that'll let you submit. I found that generally works better than using the Discord's dedicated channel, because some people don't have Discord, and most people have a Google account, and it won't share your email, so your email is still going to be private, but it just needs it to, like, verify, so we don't have, like, a bunch of repeats. I found that is the best way so far, that has caused the least amount of headaches. So in the description, click the link for the Google form, and you'll be able to submit there, but just one response, only one rip. And that keeps it the best flow for the stream. Let me check with chat. Put a link in the Discord. That's a good idea. I should do that. Like, I should, like, put a cap on the Discord, like, channel for the submissions, but, like, have that link there. So thank you for suggesting that. Let me make a note to do that. Here, I'll make a quick note. Give me a second. Okay, I will do that at some point. Yes, so the Google form tends to work a little better than straight-up Discord submissions from what I found. So we'll go ahead and start with the first of the last set of responses. I will still be accepting responses for a little while, but I will close it down eventually, so get your rips in now rather than later, because this will close down for the second set of submissions at some point. But let's pull up number 1 while we continue to receive submissions here. I like the little nugget there, very small nugget. Oh, another E thing? So I'm guessing this is part of whatever event that one rip early in the stream came from? It's the same, like, animation style. Yeah, I'm guessing it was similar to the previous event. Or rip from the event. Is this, like, coming before the rip we heard earlier? Like, chronologically? Let's see what the comments have to say. Pretty sure this qualifies as a Toho rip, Lamau. Lamau. Just reading more of these comments. Yeah, there's more Toho rhythms here. Or at least stuff that reminds me. before the war. Before the war that happened in the last submission that was like this. Alright, fair enough.
I'm Granddaddy and I know it.
Again, like, 1/4 of me is like, what is the rest of the lore to this? And then the other 3/4 of me are like, you know, maybe I shouldn't look into the lore of this and just let sleeping dogs lie. So, that's what I think about this. Alright. Also, that's quite a beautiful nugget to end on there. Let's see. You think it's the best rip of the year? I think it's something, but I don't know if it's... I'd say it's my favorite of the year. Oh god, should I do a favorite SiIva rips of the year? Well, I kind of do that with other years, but I don't think I've done 24 yet. I think I've done, like, the years before 24. Something to think about. What's number 2 here? Okay, is this just snow halation? I'm just playing them in order of submission. I click on the first one submitted, then the second one, and so on. This is just the order that I received them in Google Forms. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna play the submissions in the order I get them. I'm not gonna be able to prioritize them. Because I don't know who submits each one, I just see the responses. So whatever order they came in as is the order they're gonna be played as. And that's actually part of the design, because, you know, we have less focus on who submits the rip and more focus on the rip itself, you know? We want to avoid too much parasocial stuff. So right now, it just seems like this is just the snow halation bit. Like, I don't hear anything other than these 2 tracks. If there's a third joke, if one of y'all wants to let me know, but I only hear the 2 primary bits of this rip it themselves. I don't think I've heard this Geometry Dash track before. I dare someone to make a rip using the original OST of Universal Studios theme park in Orlando, because I've had some of those soundtrack videos pop up in my recommended lately. Who knows, maybe I'll try to make something with one of those. I'm pretty lazy, but I'm not, I don't know. But it's funny, I'm planning on doing a little mini vacation with my family soon to Universal, so I'm probably gonna have a bunch of the ideas for music from that stuck in my brain. Maybe I'll make something related to it, maybe not, we'll see. Now, how much damage do I have to deal with here? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that's expensive. What do I want to afford to repair, and what do I not? Damage? Wear versus damage. Yeesh. That's a lot of damage, but whatever. How much money do I have? No, it doesn't tell me how much I have, but whatever. Alright, well, whatever. I suffer for my art. It's Sadame Dane. The funny Japanese anime girl Sadame Dane. Very funny. I remember doing that in the first karaoke stream. As one of you so proudly said, I tried to sing Japanese in an American accent. I did not try to put on an accent. I wouldn't even know how to put on an accent in that case. I've never been good at accents, chat. I think I may have tried once or twice, but I think some of you know that I'm not good with accents. Universal is better at theme parks than they are at cinema. Yeah, Universal. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you don't immediately think of as Universal, but Universal has made a lot of movies that have been decent that you don't immediately think of as Universal. Like, I don't know if any of y'all saw Cocaine Bear, but Cocaine Bear was Universal, and that movie was kind of funny. All these express. I want express deliveries. Give me some of these. What are these deliveries? Ethane? What's this one? Oil? That's a few extra kilometers. This one's a little shorter. I think I'll take this one. Well, I don't think that's just Universal. Everyone's obsessed with remakes and sequels. Well, the thing is, like, they try to make big budget original films, and then when those flop, they get surprised. But if you think about it, like, they could make films that take risks, but they're so high budget that they have to make however hundreds of millions of dollars to succeed. If they took like a Blumhouse approach, where Blumhouse is a studio, I have a friend that got greenlit by Blumhouse recently, but if you have that model where Blumhouse gives small amounts of money, like $1 or $2 million, to a bunch of different independent film creators, and tells them, take this script that we approved, and make something with the budget we give you. And they give them a small budget. And then they make, it's enough of a budget to make a decent-sized film. It's not going to be a huge film, but it's something, and they can afford to take risks because it has a small budget. The reason Hollywood and other, film producers don't want to take risks is because they always put all their eggs in one basket. You want creativity out of movie makers. Give more people less budgets, and they will find ways to stretch that budget, and you will get more films, and then you can filter out the bad ones and keep the good ones. And then you can give the people that make the good ones slightly more budgets. But everyone wants blockbuster after blockbuster, and that kills movie making, because every time a blockbuster flops, it kills, it like prevents any sort of creativity, because they're like, oh, we don't want to take risks ever again. That's my hot take on that. Anyways, let me check some of the chat here. Let's see. Copacabana Bear. What do you mean Copacabana Bear? What are you talking about? Cocaine Bear is what I said, not Copacabana. I said cocaine, like the drug. Let's see. Most of Amlin's best movies are Universal funded / produced. Well, I mean, Universal has their hands on a lot of things. Like, parrot companies upon parrot companies. So, they have their hand on a lot of films. Cocaine Bear was mid-budget and it was great. Yeah, you don't need a massive budget to have a good film. You don't need to give hundreds of millions of dollars to have a great film. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, you were just making a pun. Okay, I see what you mean. I mean, I see now, but it was harder for me to tell earlier. Anyways, enough of me wasting time. Let's pull up the next submission. I can tell, you wanted to make this riff for a while, haven't you? That's quite a lot of thumbnail work. You have really wanted to make this riff for a while, haven't you? Because you've been talking about this riff for a long time. Yeah, I remember you talking about this earlier. Is this a real game? Sure, it's a real game. Yeah, I could tell this riff was coming for a while. I do like the radio announcer voice. It is interesting. Look, to give credit where it's due, having a character speak in, like, radio announcer voice is pretty interesting. On the other hand, I could, if I wanted that transatlantic accent, I could just listen to Review Broth do some fast food reviews. I could listen to some Report of the Week. It is a good channel, though, if you want fast food reviews. I will say the actual vocals here are not only edited well, but the original song is sung well. Again, I am a sucker for that sort of transatlantic radio accent. Even if it's stylized. And of course the Wano. And the key change. You gotta... Again, it's part and parcel, but that's not a bad thing. Now, which job did I want to take here? I think I was taking this one. Yeah. There's our trailer. Is Vivzi's best character. Again, I haven't seen that show, but I've heard a lot of people talk about that show. So I'm not going to let my opinion form over some content creators, but yeah. I don't know if I plan on watching that show, but I mean, I can appreciate the vocals for what they are for a fan song, so. Still, I mean, I know you've been planning this rip for a while, so it's very nice. It was put together well. It harmonizes fairly well, so thank you for submitting that, and it's a pretty decent rip. It blends together well, and I appreciate it for what it is musically. Let me read some of these comments here. All sorts of suggestions here. Yeah, and the thumbnail. Yeah, well, let me get the thumbnail back. The thumbnail was also pretty funny. I don't know where you got the bits for this part of the thumbnail here, but still. It was put together well. Yeah. Well, at least you finally got it done, because I had a feeling you had that feeling where you've been working on a project for a long time, and you finally get it done, and you just get that sigh of relief, like, finally, I don't have to work on this project anymore, I can push it out the door and it's done. Like, I think every creator knows that. Like, I know this isn't very, similar, but I've been working, like, right now in Minecraft right now, I've been building a inspired, not exactly a replica, but, like, an inspired version of the, Hotel Frontenac in whatever part of Canada that is. The Chateau Frontenac, or however you say it. That big brick Canadian railway-style hotel. And I've been working on it for so long, on and off, that I'm like, once I finally finish this thing, I'm gonna feel so relieved, because every time I boot up that server, it's like, alright, I gotta keep working on the hotel. So, yeah, you know, that sort of feeling. Musically, like the music app before TikTok. Yeah, one of my family members had a Musically account back when that Musically app was a thing, and it was just as kind of annoying as it was then. Yeah. Anyways, well, thank you for the submission. I can tell you put a lot of effort into that, so thank you. Let's pull up the next one. Problem is, I don't know which one this was, so that's the one ending shoot, where were we? Well, I'm gonna have to try this one. If this is the same one than it was before, I lost track of where we were. Let me see. Was this the one we just watched? No, that's not what I wanted to... That's it. Okay, that was the one we just watched. So let me pull up the next one. I just needed to find my place again. The next song is
here we go.
straight up gonna be a karaoke version of Copacabana. Oh? You chose this one. Right into it. Her name was Lola. He was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair.
What's the other thing
and
from?
Dress cut down to there. Yeah, it was Lemon Demon. I did say it slightly beforehand. She would merengue and do the cha-cha.
The interruption there?
And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar.
What's this other song?
Floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young.
Stop checking comments.
Who could ask for more?
What is the other thing? I'm guessing it's something from Lazy Town. Oh, it's a cosplay in the thumbnail of the last one. Okay. Huh. Okay, I did not know that was a cosplay before. As Robbie says, let's try something else, Lamau.
His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there. Oh, I keep banging the desk. I gotta stop banging the desk. My bad. I like these interruptions here with me trying to fill in time during that stream. And when she finished, he called her over.
Joke is fortune. That's Fortune Teller? Again, Fortune Teller is such a weird... I'm sorry, I keep pausing. Fortune Teller is such a weird song for me, because it's just so rhythmically all over the place. Like, to me, Fortune Teller is one of the least coherent songs from Lazy Town that I hear often. And as a result, it's just like, I can't even tell what it's gonna be without the lyrics of that. And I don't know, like, it just seems so funny there that you actually use these little interruptions during the karaoke stream to serve whatever interruptions were in the actual Lazy Town song. I thought that was pretty funny.
Too far, Tony sailed across the bar, and then the punches flew, and chairs were smashed into.
I like the keys there.
There was blood and a single gunshot at the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the
It's so weird.
Music and passion were always the best.
Again, you're gonna come up into some difficulties matching these songs. These songs will never match 1-to-1. But that is quite an effort. like, I respect the effort that was gone through to try to match these two songs up as much as they could be. Like, that is very commendable. There we go. That little bit at the end, wait, that little bit at the end. That, like, minor key bit at the end, like, was that edited for that minor key bit? Because that's that was kind of impressive. Huh. Again, what I will say is I appreciate that, like, all of the weird little edits that had to be done to make this fit. Like, so much had to be done to squeeze this into Fortune Teller. Huh. That is fairly impressive, is all I'm gonna say. Wiki. Oh gosh, y'all talking about wikis now? Alright. But, look, that actually... Again, I am fairly impressed with the effort that went into that, so... Very impressed. Here, I'll leave my comments till later. It's hard to type out comments during the stream sometimes, but man... Like, if this is a clip or anything, I appreciate that, like, something other... Like, you took a Copacabana, like a non-Lazy Town song, and you put it with something Lazy Town, so that is fairly impressive. You know, I can tell you put in some work for that. You kind of had to... You do have to mangle it to a certain extent, but it's mangled in a... Like an art sculpture, you know? You see, like, people turning all these, like, metal pipes into art sculptures, and this is something like that. I'm not saying you should make a rip that uses the metal pipe sound effect, but you get what I mean. It's a work of art nonetheless, so... Let's pull up the next one. We still got a fair amount of submissions to go through. At the end of this submission, I'm going to be closing off submissions, so if you haven't submitted something for the second round of DMs, this is your last call. Mangle. Oh no, I made a FNAF reference, oh no. Someone used their submission for a Smash Bros. Ice Show meat rip. Okay. If you want to use your submission for that, then go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you. You made a rip of the Invisible cover? Do you want me to check it out after the stream? Because I can do that. That was a fairly short rip, gonna be honest. I appreciate the little intro to, that intro. Da-da-da-da. Okay. It's fairly silly. The meat mix, Lamau. I show the meat. When the meat is shown. Alright, well, I guess that's a short and sweet rip. Let's keep chugging. I'm just glad I got to do Ghosts of the Rails on the last karaoke stream. I was fairly confident for that one. I am not used to step being that low-pitched, but alright. Read the description? Okay. In-universe birthday. Trip to Malaysia. What? I thought that one guy from Johnny Test blew up Malaysia. How can you go to Malaysia if it doesn't exist? I blew up Malaysia. I mean, I remember making a step mashup a long time ago. Oh god, that was right before I also took a Universal trip. So now I'm listening to Step right before I take another Universal trip. That's actually kind of funny. Also, that worker there is depressed, sitting on the bench over there. Inverse reference to Flames by Photo. I don't know what that is. Down by one semitone. Still, I mean, one semitone... Let me see if I can do a G-Man impression. Mr. Freeman, one semitone can make all the difference in the world. That was a bad impression. I can't do impressions, but you know what I mean. One semitone in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world, according to G-Man from the funny Half-Life game.
it's a little cut off there. I guess some level of vocal editing, or like vocal order editing is needed to make this fit. This is a mashup of Photon's step and the vocals of Through the Fire and Flame. So is this like a remix of an existing mashup, or like a remashup or something like that? Is that what you're meant to say?
失敗したくても諦むかない何でも完璧じゃつまらないでしょ失敗しないでみんながいるからスキップして一緒にさ行こう
Because the way you were describing it there, it made it sound like you were doing like a reinterpretation of an existing remix. Because I've heard reinterpretations of stuff like that before, which is interesting. You know, multiple people can have different interpretations of different like versions of riffs. Like we've seen, even on these streams, we've seen multiple people have the same idea for a riff, but they execute those ideas differently. Oh, I'm gonna ram into that pole. Oh, we didn't ram into the pole, let's go! I have not killed a Polish person. Yet. This statement is not admissible in a court of law. Read up chat. I'm gonna be honest, I can't fully keep up with y'all in chat. Y'all are like going at each other. How long is this rip? 5-something minutes, so it's not a full... Well, actually, how long is the original Through the Fire and Flames? Because I know it was kind of long, but I don't know if it was like One Winged Angel long, you know? Because, you know, it's been so long since I heard the full version of Step that I haven't recognized all of the lyrics in that bridge for section of Step. Another little key change there. Seven minutes for the original. Okay. War of the Worlds was the user of this riff? Wait, were you mentioning the previous riff? Because I know that had like a War of the Worlds sort of reference. Oh, that gives me a great idea! Ooh, I should make a little note here. For the next karaoke stream, I should try something from Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. Probably Thunderchild. Yeah, I think Thunderchild would work. Because I really do love that Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds album. I did do an album review on this channel about that back before I did these streams, so shameless plug aside. Let's see. What was the thing here? Check the previous message. About your invisible rip, you'd like for it to be on stream. You can check it after stream if you want. You don't mind. Well, the thing is, like, did you already make your submission? Because if you didn't already make your submission, I don't know if you already did or not. You probably did. I don't know. Because, like, we need to keep it fair for everyone, but I can listen to it off stream and send you a message if you want, if you already made a submission. I just want to keep it fair for everyone. That's the thing. Unless you want to wait till, like, next stream. You can always wait till next stream, but I don't know when that's going to be exactly. So I guess it's up to you in that regard. Well, I'm waiting for responses for that. Let me go ahead and pull up the next rip. Where were we?
What's one move in bed?
You're freezing to death right now. But you know, funny enough, even in Florida, there is a cold front. So it's going to get relatively chilly in Florida, which I am completely a fan of, because we do not have enough cold days in Florida. I will take as many cold days in Florida as I can get.
The man go crazy every time.
Oh, you already did submit. Well, I mean, like, I would suggest, you know, messaging me on the side or something like that, or asking me to, maybe, like, right before the stream, submitting another message, so I can just copy down the title, and then I can listen to it off stream or something, because I'll probably comment on it if I do listen off stream. Was that a Hawk-Tuah joke? It is. Alright. Where are we going with this bullshit? Well, in that case, right before I end the stream, I would suggest telling me what you want me to listen to off stream then. In that one case, because if everyone does it, I won't be able to. So, we've heard some Dancing Matt. Well, wait, if it's Dancing Matt, how long is this? Okay, it's not very long, thank God. Is it just that Haktua thing? Just because you can make a Haktua rib doesn't mean you should, is all I'm saying. Why would you do a Haktua event? How is that related to Thanksgiving? You can't just say it's related to Thanksgiving and not give any context. Like, what? It's funny. Just because... Look, you're just making me more confused. Oh, I'm about to slam into a wall. Okay, thank God, we're good. Man, what is this stuff? Brain rot. Yeah, brain rot indeed. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. We have 2 more rips to go through. 2 more rips. And then I can relax. It's a ROM hack? Sure! What'd you forget about? What? Okay, what's the inspiration for this? What? What's this Mugman thing? It's kind of off sync. Is this some inside joke? It's only 26 seconds long. Thanksgiving related because you give them the Haktua? I don't know, to me that seems a little bit of a stretch. I don't know if it does to anyone else, but it seems a little stretch. Again, what with the Mugman thing? What's this about? Because I don't get... Whatever the joke is of this, I don't get it. Like, I hear Don't You Forget About Me, but what... Why? It's a web series? Like, part of me thinks that we had something related to this Mugman thing in a different stream, but it was probably long enough ago to where I forgot whatever the context was, so... I don't know. Like, then again, it's only a 26-second long rip, so I don't know. If anything, I'm a little more confused than anything. I hear the funny Don't You Forget About Me, but I remember it from the movie everyone remembers. No, I don't know anything else, so... Alright, well, interesting. Feels more like evaporate. What does this guy mean with evaporate? What? Okay. Thank you. I'm not... I don't know. I can't even pronounce words at this point. It's a web series. I mean, I could get that from the thumbnail. I think I could gather that from the thumbnail. Evaporate is another web series? Okay, we're entering into lore that I have not yet been aware of. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pretend like I understand half of this, and we're just gonna move right along to the final of the second round of submissions. Let me go ahead and close those off. I did warn you all, I probably should have closed it way earlier, but now it is closed. Alright, what is the final? Alright, we got a Hamoud thing? Hamuda Lavania? Oh, it's a collab. This seems like a very broad collab here. Bavarian? Alright. I get with the channel that uploaded it, but still. I have no clue what this source is. Aside from creepy, what is this source, aside from some parody? I'm just a little confused, chat. If you can't tell, I'm a tiny little bit confused. This looks like some, you know, YTPMV source. Oh, I rammed into that car. Too bad for that car. Okay, we got some wrestling, we got some Donkey Kong. I am a little more confused than I was before. Like, I get fairly more confused with every source. Okay, we got some Reese's Puffs, but that's probably the most sane I've been listening to this rip. I'm still very confused. Specifically Lanky Kong earlier. Oh, and we have the Nickelodeon Silent Hill commercial. Alright. That seems to be stable recently. We've had that at least like once a stream at this point. Very simple visual presentation here. Oh, the room! Huh. I don't remember the last time I heard the room used as a source for a rip. Like, I've seen plenty of memes, but not like rips referencing it. Oh, that one Garfield parody thing. What? Why is there a source of someone just pouring a glass of water? Is there something I'm not aware of? Okay, at this point, there's so many sources I don't exactly know of. I see Michael Rosen, but that's the only thing I can visually, like, recognize and what is remaining of my brain cells at this point. I don't even know entirely what I'm looking at. Okay, I get the Here Comes Pac-Man thing, obviously, but nothing else. These are all inside jokes. Yeah, I can kind of tell. Because I don't get them. I saw a split second of Mario pissing. Alright, we got Smash Mouth. Okay, more Smash Mouth, yeah. Like, most of this is still a blur to me. Sonk? Why does this sound like Club Penguin music? Sounds more like Club Penguin than Sonic. So this is all a track from, like, a Smurfs game? Is that what this all is? Because Epic Vavrian Smurfs collab. Is it a level called The Swamps from this Smurfs game or whatever? Okay, I get Scatman's World. I've heard Scatman's World plenty of times. Dreamforce to be specific. Okay, so it's even more specific than I previously thought. Alright, we got number file. We got Bill Clinton. My reformed Rabox. Rabox? Orthodox rabbi, Bill Clinton. And the, Obama shotgun guy. That's a lot of sources here. We got our hum. Oh, so it's looping again. Again, the amount of sources there were quite varied and kind of threw me through a bit of a loop, as you may consider. So, let me just look at some of these comments here. Okay, so it's an NES Smurfs game. Alright, alright. Scatland Fusion collab. Someone's probably... I thought we listened to, like, a Scatman-related Fusion collab at one point. I swear we did. Let me just look at some more of these comments, because this is the last one that we're doing for the stream. We're probably going to wrap up the stream after this, because we have reached the end of our submissions, unless there was, like, a final submission. Nope, that was it. That was the last of the submissions. So, let me double-check with chat, see if there's anything chat has to add before we start wrapping up here. Let's see. Charm X? What is this Charm X thing y'all were mentioning earlier? Don't know which timecode that was, because that doesn't ring a bell to me. Think about being a fictional character? What? Okay, that just sounds like chat drama to me. I don't know what that's all about. Charmex used to be a reaction channel content creator. That rings a little bit of a bell, doesn't it, chat? Yeah, a little bit. He's a musician now. Oh, he's doing better than I am, because I'm a little bit lazy right now. But hey, I got work tomorrow, so I can't be too picky. Anyway. Alright, so. During 2014 to 2021. Interesting.
Well, that's a long content creation career. Oh god, 2014. That's when I would have been working on, like, Eagle Scout stuff. That's back when I would have been in Boy Scouts, so... Interesting. Little trip down memory lane there. Well, I haven't been able to completely finish this delivery. I'll probably finish this delivery after the stream. But I know, if you all have stuff you want me to check out, apart from the stream, after the stream, feel free to hit me up on Discord or wherever. But I think we're about wrapping up this stream's content. We've gotten a decent length into it, so... It's in the end with number file. Well, I'll take a look here after I end the stream. But, yeah. Sounds like this guy has broadened out his content. Alright, well, let me go ahead and end up with the ending soon Steam. I can't say words. Steam. Speaking of Steam, I should check to see if my other Steam downloads are done, because, you know, this game took forever to update. But yeah, and I should check out the Steam Autumn Sale again, because I need to give Gaben more money. Alright, well. Alright, steamed hams, Lamau. Steamed ham. You're making me I can't speak words. You're making me more hungry, is what I meant to say. I need to get something to eat after this stream. So, does City Skylines need to update? I just felt like taking a break from City Skylines, because the last, like, however many streams have been City Skylines, so... Might as well go back to Euro Truck for a little while. Or maybe try another game out. I would do more Roblox stuff, but every time I do a stream like this with Roblox in the background, there's a bunch of people that are confused why Roblox isn't the focus of the stream, when the actual rips are the focus of the stream, so that means I have to, you know, constantly explain that to all the new people in chat, so. Anyways, I will go ahead and start wrapping up. You said, when will Railroader or Minecraft come back? I mean, either of those are options. They're both options. I just gotta... The problem with Railroader is I actually have to do, like, puzzles involving, you know, sorting out cars, and that may be hard to do while I'm listening and reacting to rips, so... I mean, either that, maybe, or Minecraft, but, maybe Minecraft just vibing in there, but I wouldn't be able to focus too much, so we'll see. They're both ideas. I may consider other stuff too. Will there be Sims streams again? What do you mean Sims? I don't think I've ever streamed... I don't own a Sims game. What? What do you mean Sims? I don't own a Sims game. What do you mean by that? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what you meant by that, but whatever. I just need to wrap up the stream at this point. So, anyway. Whatever. Look, if y'all have any questions or concerns, just hit me up on Discord or wherever else, even in, like, YouTube comments or stuff like that, but I will reach out to y'all later, tell y'all when the next stream's gonna be, when I decide it, but I have some stuff coming up, so we will see, and I hope you all have a great a great rest of your night. I will see y'all next time, and have a great evening.